Kenyon College provides an extremely competitive environment for our players on the field and also in the classroom. To be a part of Kenyon academically, you have to meet some very strict standards, and they are challenged every day in the classroom by the professors. And then you combine that with being a part of one of the best conferences in the country, in the North Coast Athletic Conference. It allows our players to learn how to balance high competition on and off the field, and it really helps them balance their lives as they move forward when they leave Kenyon.
I chose to come to Kenyon because I wanted to do biology and pre-med and also be a student athlete. And one of the things that Kenyon's done that's made it really easy for me is my coaches and my professors both cooperate with me and make sure that my schedule is able to be flexible for everything that I want to do. I've never not been able to take a class that I wanted to do, and I've been really flexible, especially with labs that can go for as long as 3 hours in the afternoon that end at 4, and we've got practice at 4:30. So there's a big support system here for people who are looking at pre-med, anything sort of beyond college, and definitely at Kenyon there's a focus on academics and also athletics, but we're all student athletes first.
Our players are very active on campus here at Kenyon. They are not only leaders in our program as they work together as a team, but they also get really involved in things on campus, such as other groups, other leadership organizations, and that really helps prepare them for what we're trying to accomplish as a team. But also, again, when they leave campus, it's something that's very valuable to them as individuals, and we get a lot of positive feedback about that from our alumni when they move forward.
Every year here at Kenyon, we have a really strong senior class that bases everything on the traditions and the ways of playing and how to be a lady on and off the field that they were taught before. We're really visible members here in the community with faculty and administrators and people who live around here that they come and support our games, so it's always really important that we learn how to act both on and off the field and play with a lot of pride.
Our players work very hard to have positive team chemistry. To be part of something and be so dedicated takes a lot of work and time away from studies and social life, but they're willing to do that because it's very important to them, and it's something that is just part of the process when you come in, and we're very proud of the time the girls put into it and how great our team chemistry is.
Coming in, being a freshman, you kind of realize that each class has their own dynamic. They're all best friends. I was pretty inspired by our seniors last year. They all live together, and our team's pretty much a family, and being a sophomore now, I feel like I'm completely part of that family.
As a freshman, coming from the city, it was a little bit difficult getting to know such a small town, but especially having upperclassmen, even sophomores here on the team, they've really helped me get to know Kenyon and have directed me through the academic process, selecting classes and whatnot. And overall, just in the past 2 weeks, it's been a very positive experience being on the Kenyon women's soccer team.
Our players take a lot of pride in being a part of this program. We call it affectionately, it's the Kenyon College Women's Soccer Program, but we call it KCWS. And as some alumni have described to me, being a part of KCWS doesn't define you as a person, but it does help you discover who you are and who you want to be as you move forward with the rest of your career at Kenyon and after graduation.